AI is no longer a race to make the smartest model. It's a race to control the power those models need to exist. And this week, that power just got a $38 billion price tag. OpenAI and Amazon Web Services just signed a massive deal, one of the largest cloud agreements in tech history. The goal? Compute. Tons of it. Welcome back to Techrift, where we rip through the week's biggest AI and tech stories fast. And today, we're talking about why this partnership could decide who really controls the future of artificial intelligence. Let's break it down. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, has been growing at a pace that even they can't keep up with. Every new model, from GPT-4 to GPT-5, takes exponentially more data, energy, and graphics processors. And that's the bottleneck. No matter how advanced your AI is, without enough compute, it just can't run. That's where Amazon steps in. AWS already powers half the internet, and now it's positioning itself as the backbone of the AI revolution. This new deal gives OpenAI access to hundreds of thousands of specialized chips inside Amazon's data centers, enough to train future models that make today's ChatGPT look ancient. In return, Amazon locks OpenAI into long-term cloud usage and takes a front-row seat to the most valuable data workloads in the world. For Amazon, this is genius. Cloud computing is its cash cow, and AI demand is about to make that market explode. This $38 billion partnership isn't just a deal, it's a moat. The more AI companies depend on AWS, the harder it is for them to switch. But here's where it gets spicy. OpenAI already has deep ties with Microsoft, so now we've got a triangle. Microsoft funding and deploying OpenAI models, Amazon providing the compute, and OpenAI stuck balancing both giants. This shows how messy the AI power structure is getting. No single company owns everything, but a handful of them control the hardware, the models, and the access. And that's what this deal is really about. Compute is the new oil. It's scarce, expensive, and whoever owns it can shape what everyone else builds. To put it into perspective, the $38 billion that OpenAI is committing here is roughly what NASA spent landing humans on the moon in today's dollars, all for compute capacity. That's how high the stakes are. Now, what does this mean for the rest of the AI world? For startups, this is a warning. The big players are locking up the hardware supply chain, GPUs, cloud servers, data centers. If you're building an AI product, your costs will depend on whatever pricing these giants decide. It's like trying to open a gas station when one company owns all the oil. For consumers, it's more subtle. You'll get faster, smarter AI tools, but behind the scenes, your data will be flowing through fewer and fewer pipelines. That centralization raises real questions about privacy, reliability, and who gets to decide what models exist. Even governments are starting to notice. Some analysts say this wave of cloud consolidation could make AI as regulated as energy or telecom, because when just 3 or 4 companies control the world's compute, it's not just a business story, it's an infrastructure story. So here's the bottom line. This $38 billion deal isn't just about OpenAI getting more servers. It's about Amazon securing its future as the backbone of artificial intelligence, and about the rest of big tech fighting for a seat at the same table. AI's future won't just be decided by who builds the smartest models. It'll be decided by who owns the machines they run on. If you like your AI news fast and clean, hit subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow on Techrift, where the future breaks first.